Welcome back here with Expresso, only on SABC3. Oh, and I'm picturing Micaiah's kids going, no, Dad, no. What are we going to have for breakfast this morning? Great to have SA cricketing legend Micaiah and Tini in the house. I'll be able to pick his brains a little bit later this morning. But first, we have got a bumper weekend of youth sport to get through. I chose the absolute cracker, Wynberg up against Paarl. One of the best games of rugby I've seen in an age. So much in our youth sport, we've had to break it into two broadcasts. Here's your first.
Who you calling a schoolboy? It's derby time as the junior and first team rugby powerhouses go head to head. Back the stars of your favorite school by sending picture and video highlights from their titanic clashes to sport@expressoshow.com. If they make the cut, we'll take the battle to TV's front lines and broadcast them to the world. Expresso Sport, the home of rugby's big hits. Who you calling a schoolboy? Kicking off with your rugby results. Up north, St Albans came out 22-17 winners over Jeppe Boys High, who are yet to really hit their straps. Centurion put a visiting HTS John Foster to the sword, 52-13. Pretoria Boys High were able to beat Tshwane rival St Benedict's 26-17. And in the EP Conference, Framesby got a credible 34-15 win over Brandwach. And Grey High sent a travelling St Andrews College packing 35-16. In the north, we are happy to feature two new schools on our report. Southdowns College took on CR Swart this weekend, with the home side recording a resounding victory. The boys from Centurion ran in a whopping 11 tries against their visitors, who were unfortunate to only manage one. Tries by Patrick Maponya, Bobby DeVee and 5 others, coupled with a 100% conversion rate for Captain Caswell Causa, will have the school buzzing ahead of this weekend's crucial clashes. In Durban, the big one set against a controversial backdrop. Glenwood were hosting DHS. With the wind blowing, Glenwood led 17-3 at the break, thanks to a splendid try and the metronomic boot of fly-half Warren Potgieter. At 17-6 after 44 minutes, and then 17-9 when Kurt Webster goaled another. The second half certainly belonged to Glenwood. They were close down the left, and then from a 5-meter scrum, 8th man Michael van Aert picked up and ploughed through 3 defenders for the try, 24-9. A little bit later, off a scrum, Glenwood went right. Dylan Coulson cutting back to score his second try. Potgieter converted and ended the scoring with yet another penalty goal. The final score, 34-9 to Glenwood. Closer to home, in the Western Province Conference, Fisher continued their great season with a 19-13 win over HS Bosmansdam. The same, however, couldn't be said of Giant Slayers Tygerberg, going down 6-27 to a very strong Sax outfit. Paarl got their winning ways back again, beating Rondebosch 22-10. One of the weekend's biggest fixtures was between Boys Shy and Bloem's Grey College. Our Paarl Boys High became the 3rd team to beat mighty Grey College this year when they won 28-18 on Saturday. Jean-Luc Duplessis was a standout player, weaving his regular magic. From the kickoff after a Boys Shy penalty, he gathered and kicked a clever little chip to his left for Dante van der Merwe to gather. He was able to get it back to Jean-Luc, who kicked ahead for big centre Develt Nordier to win the foot race and score. Add the conversion, and Boys Shy led 16-6 at the break. Playing very well through the phases in the second half, the lead was extended to 28-6, and many were expecting the floodgates to open. But as Rugby365.com so rightfully pointed out, there are no floodgates at Grey College. They came back valiantly with 2 tries of their own. The final score, 28-18.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.